Welcome back to another episode of The Score, where we bring you weekly coverage of Indiana State sports and Indianapolis sports with features, games, and more. I'm Brennan Orich, the host of The Score and the sports editor of the Indiana Statesman. We start in the Holman Center for volleyball senior weekend. On Friday, the Sycamores fell to Belmont 4-1. Curry Kendall led the Sycamores with 11 kills and 4 blocks, and Ella Scott added 9 kills and 7 blocks for the Trees. The next night, they had their senior night against Murray State, where they fell 3-0. Sophomore Kira Holland led the attack with 8 kills, and senior Emma Kalin had 4 kills, 1 ace, and a block. Kalin and senior Hannah Bowden were the two Sycamores who were celebrated for senior night as it was their last time playing at home. The Sycamores now travel on the road for their final 3 regular season games, with the first one coming at Valparaiso this Friday at 7 p.m. The Sycamores men's basketball team won their home opener 93-48 this past Thursday against Eureka College Red Devils. Transfer guard from Presbyterian, Samaj Teal led the Sycamores with 20 points, which made it the second time he scored 20 or more points for the Trees just 2 games into the year. Jaden Daughtry added 15 points for the Sycamores in the win. Central Michigan transfer Marcus Harding and Derek Vorst both also added 10 points down low for Indiana State. The Trees now stay at home this Tuesday when they host Southern Illinois Edwardsville at 7 p.m. inside the Holman Center. Indiana State women's basketball travel north to Ames, Iowa to take on the 8th-ranked Iowa State Cyclones on Thursday night, where they fell short 64-42 in the contest. Keslin Seacrest once again led the charge for the Sycamores as a sophomore scored 12 points in the loss. Deja Jones matched Seacrest's total as she also had 12 points and also hit 2 3-pointers for the Trees. Indiana State only trailed by 7 at halftime and also led 16-14 after 1 quarter of play. Indiana State now goes to play at Wright State this Tuesday at 7 p.m. Coming up next week in our next newspaper edition, we have more Indiana State football coverage, Indiana State men's and women's basketball coverage, and the NCAA Great Lakes Regionals for cross country up in Norton, Ohio. Our stories can be found weekly on campus and also online at indianastatesman.com. Furthermore, to follow along with us on our social medias, those are down below. I'm Brennan Orich, and this has been The Score.